From the Opubco studios at Britton and Broadway, this is OU Football with David Ubben. I'm Jenny Carlson. David, it's the end of the season and the coaching carousel has already started to turn. We didn't really think we'd have much of a coaching carousel in this state, but already Bob Stoops linked to Notre Dame. What's the latest on the Notre Dame job and maybe Bob's role in what happens next for Notre Dame?
Well, as of right now, Monday morning, Charlie Weiss is still employed. There's supposed to be a meeting tomorrow at 3, I believe, to discuss his future. But yeah, I mean, Bob Stoops supposedly at the top of their list, and reports surfaced Saturday after the game that Bob had already flown to South Bend to interview for the job, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and Bob knocked those rumors down himself. But you know, Bob, he's one of the guys that he doesn't interview for jobs. He feels that his job at Oklahoma speaks for itself, and he doesn't need to go interview. And I think that's a fair assessment for Bob, and that's something that's fair for him to do.
Is this going to be at all a distraction? The Sooners obviously are now awaiting their bowl fate, but is this a distraction in any way? Or if there is something that's going to happen, if there's even going to be a flirtation between Bob Stoops and Notre Dame, is it happening at a good time at least?
Well, I'm not, that's tough to say because we're not in the locker room. But Barry Trammell said he ran into Kevin Wilson at the Thunder game last night, and he was talking briefly about that. And Kevin Wilson, the offensive coordinator, said that Bob doesn't really talk about those types of things with the coaches, which makes a whole lot of sense and is not too surprising. So I think at this point it's basically a non-factor. I don't think he's, saying, hey guys, we have practice tomorrow at Thursday unless I'm in South Bend interviewing for this job. I don't think that's the type of situation that's happening. And I think even if he would leave before the bowl game, that could be a problem. But it's tough to say. It's a lot of conjecture, a lot of rumors right now. And until something else, until the job comes open, it's tough to really nail down exactly what's going to happen in the future. But at this point, I'm not willing to rule out any possibilities.
Yeah, well, we know you'll be covering it, and we'll have people more details as details become available. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.